And one more. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm up. I'm live. I'm going to wait 5 minutes like always. Oops. Cancel. Alright. That should do it. We'll see what happens. Interesting day, interesting day. Got some new news and everything. Hopefully it won't be so bad. Oh, I need to finish up yesterday's. While I'm at it, I'll finish up yesterday's. That's the Patreon live, okay. It's Mikey's birthday. So then this week is I do have a birthday. Okay. My tip broke on this marker. Which was weird. But done these two. Need to come in and fix some things. 6 hours now. So many minutes. Six hours and 28 minutes. And dumplings here. Yay! How are you, sweetie? And I'm streaming right now. Hanging in. I understand that. I understand that completely. I'm doing the same. Hanging in. So we're doing a ghost witch today. You've come up with cozy for November. Let's see here. What else is going on? Let me see if I can fix this. I swear, I have more fun trying to fix this chat box than anything else. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Like I said, it's so weird. Sometimes the thing would go on and sometimes it doesn't. Nope. Trying to make it where we can see text. It's a little hard. All right, let me see something about the text box. Thing dot dot don't want to hide those. Source. Okay. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to fix this. Where it's not so bad. The last time the thing was getting cut off. So I'm sitting here just trying to... Yeah, it's a little weird. Let's see what happens now. Oops. Sorry, I need to do something so I can test it. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully, keyword is hopefully, this works out a little better. There. Hopefully that works. We'll see. We'll lock it now. And hopefully it'll stop messing around. Maybe. And everybody, yeah, tell me about it. See, now that's getting cut off. That's my problem. If some of the stuff is getting cut off, like it says, get ready to kick Twitch in the Goonies, and yet it says get ready to kick Twitch, and then blanks out for the rest of it. See what I'm saying? That's the rough part. So I have to make this, no, not that way. I'm trying to get this to work funny. Yeah, it is. It is missing that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm agitated, because it's like, because it's in the these missing too. The the is missing. See, I have to bring that back out. Hopefully that is it. Right there. Hopefully that works. See, that's what I was trying to do, is make sure that, because I was noticing the last time that I was noticing a lot of things being cut off, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So the fun we try with this. Okay. Now see, that cuts off the message. And that's the, I'm telling you, it's like, it's no good. So see, message got rusted. Mess is it. Like I said, this is just so freaking weird. Just weird. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. It's just like, it's time to start working on my Bujo. But yeah, I'm gonna have to somehow fix this. I don't know how, but it needs to be fixed, because it's not capturing everything, which kind of sucks. It needs to capture stuff. I think I was noticing it during the sprint, or was it before the sprint? By the way, the sprint went well, really well. I love the fact that the sprint went well. See, the N's missing this time, and the Y to properly. As I said, this is a little screwy. I don't get it. I'm gonna do something. Hold on just one moment. I'm gonna change the front setting again to done. No problem. See, now it doesn't catch that one. All right. Try this one more time. Do me a favor, Dumpling, put in a long thing. Long, leave it here. I might just copy one of your things. Copy, paste. Let's see. Okay, that worked. I know it's small, but at least it's capturing everything. I know. But yeah, the sprint went real well. We did 4 sprints. No, you're not. Stop lying. You are not sorry. Okay, we have Ghost Wish today. All right. So we have. Ooh. That's what I keep forgetting to put on there. Yeah, I am. I'm really liking the idea. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people got a lot of things done. So yeah, I'm really thinking, and matter of fact, I even said something about maybe doing it on a Friday, before Andy's stream, so I can raid Andy afterwards. And I said, but I need to ask Andy because I don't want to step on toes, trying to be nice and not take someone's stream away. And Andy was cool with it. She was like, yeah, if you want to do this, I mean, I'm cool with it. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, everybody loved it, which I was happy. So it could be a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. It's one of those ones that I'll announce in the Discord. That way. So yeah, it ended up being really good. And let's see here, I finished 2 books and started a 3rd book. I did some work in my collections for next year. So yeah, it ended up being a pretty good drill. Yeah, I still have several books to go. I had let's see here. Which books did I finish on that stream? I finished, it was an audiobook of my best friend's exorcism, and the other book was one that I had to read. So give me 1 second, I'll tell you. Yeah, I read several books at a time. Yeah. Um I've got, matter of fact, I just finished Sadie last night. I've got Black Tide going on right now. I started it last night. Now I'm up to, let's see here. This is all I have left of Black Tide. So that is 164. Let's see here. I will probably start Wilder Girls today. This is an interesting one. I got this one from Nightworms. Let's see here. What book did I finish? Peter Straub's Lost Boys, Lost Girls. No, I didn't. I finished Night of the Mannequins. My bad. Night of the Mannequins is the one I finished. Well, I try to make sure that they're a little different so I'm not confused. My poll pick ended up being Sadie, and I'm glad I listened to the audio of it. I had the physical, but I listened to the audio, and the audio is much better. So that one was an interesting one, to say the least. So it all depends on what's going on. I know these lines are not straight. I do not care, because it's not what I just don't feel like caring today. I want it wobbly. Well, Night of the Mannequins wasn't that long of a book. It's like 167 pages. And that's what I thought I would use for a slasher, but when I read it, was like, that's not much of a slasher. So I was like, okay, that one's not going to be my slasher. I'm going to read another one. So like I said, it all depends on the book too. You know, I've got a few arcs I should be reading too, but I ain't done them yet. So I'm not doing a purplish day. Let's do some purple. So I did sign up for the ABA raid train. Andy will be raiding me. However, here's the catch. I don't know. I know that I'm starting at 6 my time, which that's on a Sunday. That would be 11 p.m. your time. Can't see you staying up for that, Dumpling. So I know you're not going to make that one. So here's the thing. I'm either going to have, and it's going to depend on one person, and it's Creative Jen. I've actually given, because I was suggested, I could either do, hey Tita! Oh no, baby, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I just gave some information about the ABA raid train. That's what I'm talking about now. Tita was there for the sprint, and she was doing a cross stitch, And I don't remember if she was doing a book or not. I don't remember that part, but I do know she was doing a cross stitch. Hi, Roro. So I'm either going from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, or 6 to 9 my time. Or I'm doing 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. It was an audiobook. Okay. So I left it up to the other person because it's going to be their call. Yes. See, Roro. Dumpling says hi. Whoa, whoa. He goes, okay, I'm here. See? Dumpling said hi. Okay, so let's see here. We'll do this one. Okay, so this is... What's up, baby boy? Yes, baby boy. Yes, baby boy. So that's the catch. I start at 3. I just don't know how long I'm going. He's right now loving up on my... He's marking my lid to my markers. No, you don't need to help me with the numbers. So yeah, I don't know the next time we're going to do a sprint, but I will announce it. The ABA raid train, I am doing at 3 p.m. their time, which is really 6 p.m. my time. I'm leaving it up to the person that has been asked, and I'm letting them tell me whether or not. No, 3 p.m. Pacific time. That's the ABA raid train. I'm sorry. 3 p.m. That's this Sunday. This coming next Sunday is when I'm doing the ABA raid train. I'm letting Creative Jen decide what time she really wants to go on. If either she goes on at 5:30 their time or 6 o'clock their time. And this is PM. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Did that work? And Romeo's telling me I need to take a break. Of what? I have no idea, considering I haven't really been doing much. You heard him bitch me out, right? Actually, I just woke up at 12, almost 12:45 p.m. At least sit on the other side. Otherwise, it's cuddles times. You want me to give him a hug? I can do that. He's not going to be happy, but I can do that. Oh. Oh. The love bug of love bug. His nails are digging into me. Thank you. He's going to come back up. Or he's going to at least try. Alright, so I've got to make a ghost witch for you guys. That's what you guys decided. Tita, I'm also going to be asking for suggestions for next... I think next week I said I would be doing the... Yeah, I would be doing the November setup, too. This is going to be an interesting week. He's back. If you think that was going to make him gone, think again. He wasn't happy because the 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 poor screen right here was of only the color, leaves, and trees. Okay. Dumpling said cozy. So that's so far. So yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. I believe I did. Let me double check myself real quick. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Which picture, Tita? Her knitting and a cup of tea. Okay. I don't think I saw that one. How do we like the ghost witch? It's very simple. That would be kind of cute. Yeah, just okay. Y'all came up with it. Y'all said ghost witch. All right, wrote it down. So, so of course, you know. I'm surprised. So, this week is going to be a heavy week, I think. Hey, Chloe! Chloe also made it to one of the sprints and she got some homework done. So everybody enjoyed the sprints as far as I know. How you doing, sweetie? This old boy's gonna be 9 in December. Sounds about right. Doing the same, hanging in. Okay, that was too many. Dang. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Do you know why? You know what's making you have this break? Oh, I don't know if she's got a kitten, so she might want her baby to kill her. Yeah, she got her baby, so. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. All right. I don't know where if Tita's still here, but 9 p.m. Wednesday night, our Patreon's live. Okay, sweetie, I need this. I need rum. I need this. Thank you, sweetie. I just need to see something. Okay, so I have a birthday on the 19th. Okay. Okay, this is. All right, and this is also Mike's birthday. Okay, that's a lot on that day. All right. Chloe, I will be doing 2 streams on Sunday. One at my normal time, which is at 2:30, and then I'm doing the ABA raid train, which is either way, I start at 3. The ending part is the question part. Okay. Let's see here. Andy does 5:30. And then Andy is doing one at, let's see here, her raids is at, my brain just died. 4 p.m. That's when hers is. Hers is at 4 p.m. And then mine will be at, technically it will be at 5:30. It'll start at 5:30 because I'm supposed to start 30 minutes ahead of time. Now the question is, I don't know if I'm going for 3 hours or 2.5 hours. I'm leaving it to the person who is behind me. I'm leaving it to them to whether or not I do a 3-hour stream or I'm doing just a 2.5-hour stream. I decided to let them go. Hey, there she is. Tita, our live for the patrons, which you are one of my patrons, will be at on this Wednesday at 9 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. your time. So you're leaving of your own accord? Who are you and what you doing, my cat? So now here comes the question of the I don't know. I don't know if how long my ABA raid train stream will be. I'm leaving it to the person who comes after me. I'm letting them decide what time they really want to come on. Whether it's 5:30, mind you, these are all PM times and they're all Pacific times. So for me, it's a little different. It's a 3-hour difference. But it's just easy to talk this way. I start at 3 p.m. Pacific time, okay, which is really 6 p.m. my time. That will be when the raid comes in on me. So I have to start at 30 minutes early. That's what they like. And Andy will be raiding me. So that is a guaranteed. The second part of it is the I don't know. Like I said, I'm off for either one. I'm letting Creative Jen pick it. Either I'm doing a 2.5-hour stream, or, that's a big or I'm doing a 3-hour stream. Now that's going to be on them. And I can't believe how much time they're giving us. At least me. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, I know Dumpling won't be able to make it because that's Sunday and and at her time it'll be 11 p.m. and she gotta go to work, so she's gonna be already in bed. Here's the little ghost witch. So we got ghost witch down. Yay! So I just need one more little monster thing here. Okay, sweetie. Okie dokie. You get some good rest, okay, sweetie? And make sure that kitten's next to you so you can have some hugs. Thank you. So we got. I do not know where my slip of paper went. It grew legs and walked away. Typical. Typical. Here it is. All right, so Ghost Witch is done. Which leaves me other monsters. We have a mummy too. Forgot about mummy. So that should be interesting. I'm going to run a commercial real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Let's see here. All right. So, let's see if we can get everything situated. November will be a cozy theme type of setup. We're all good with that. Ugh. We're all good with the cozy theme. Sounds pretty good. I can just go ahead and start putting it together. All right, question time. I know Tita, well, Chloe's already gone. When we do the sprints, Dumpling, it is 7 o'clock your time. Because I started at 2. Okay. Monday, I don't think I could do it because I got other things in my head that I need to get done that I need the computer for. And I can't stream and do those at the same time. Which is possible and ain't. So, by the way, Dumpling, there is nothing in the background when I do the sprints. You'll hear the cat meow when it's time to stop or start back up. So, that's the thing. I can't do it Wednesday. Do you want to try it for next week? Another sprint. Ew, yeah. Well, Monday would have been off limits anyway. I've got a few things I need to get done for Monday, so yeah. Tita, what do you think? Next week would be cool? Because Andy giving me approval to do it on a Friday. You know, we'll probably only do about 3 sprints though, depending on how much Andy wants, because this Wednesday I've got the Patreon live and I don't want to do that. So, all right. So next week we'll try for another sprint. Why not? It's fun, we have fun when we do sprints. There's not a lot of talking. I do mute my mic, so in case Romeo comes by or anything, you guys don't hear it. I have nothing in the background because I never know what anybody is doing, as we found out. Oh, Fudd. She's having issues. I feel sorry for Andy because she has been having major freaking issues with her computer died, which sucked. Yeah, I see now. Um, so we won't do a sprint this week, but we'll try it for next week. And that way, Dumpling, you'll know. Well, her computer died. So she wasn't streaming Friday night. Yeah. My thing is that, I felt sorry for her and yeah, her computer died. So Digi, her partner, ended up fixing one so she could stream last night. So yeah, it's a headache. So there was no stream from her on Friday night, but there was one yesterday. So that was good. So now she's having it. Go figure. Just go figure. So yeah. So we can try to plan out another sprint. And they were fun, I will admit, but there is no music in the background, nothing in the background, because you never know. And like I was saying, Rita she knits and reads at the same time. You want to hear about, I'm sitting there going, oh, so it's an audiobook. She goes, no, I'm actually reading a book. I don't have to look while I'm knitting. I don't know. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I have to watch me because me does stupid stuff. So yeah, and then she had to stop reading because her husband decided to turn on the TV. Yeah. Let me see if I can capture this correctly. Give me 1 second. I think it was an announcement. Okay. Yeah, can't stream tonight. The PC is dead. But managed to get a replacement with that lovely Digi is setting up for me. All hail the computer genius. Should hopefully be all set up and ready for tomorrow as usual. And she has some great news. So, oh, I was so sad for her. And I was like, oh. So, yeah, it's going to be and this week is going to be really hectic with since I'm doing 2 streams on Sunday. Yes, folks, you heard that right. I'm doing 2 streams on Sunday. Yeah, well, yeah, and I'm sitting there going, if I'm going to read a book, I'm reading a book. I'm not, I can't listen and then, yeah, or unless I'm like, when I'm listening to a book that some of the language is very hard for me to read, like if they're saying something in Spanish, at least I can look and go, okay, so that's what this means. This is what it says. This is what this sounds like. Okay. And the latest book that I just listened to online was, audiobook was Sadie, and I actually loved it. I think if I had read the book, which I had the book, and it was a good thing because I was just like, there's no way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking and see, she was knitting, and I said, wait, you're knitting and reading a book? Because I thought it was an audiobook. She says, no, I'm reading. I don't have to look at my hands when I knit. I can't do it. Sorry. I'm like, Rita can do it. So, but if I'm having an audiobook on and I can do other things, yes. But Doing something and no. I don't know what I'm going to do for the monster of this month, this next week. Okay. Um, let's see here. What else? And then, and like I said, I don't know how long this raid will be. I have this stream will be the second stream. It's either going to be 2.5 hours or 3 hours. It all depends on what Creative Jenny decides. I'm leaving it up to her. I'm open. I'm okay with both suggestions. I just need her to figure out what time she feels that she should be on. To me, that's all that matters. I'm cool with it either way. So I'm letting her decide what time she wants to start. So if she decides she wants to start at 6 p.m. Pacific, then it'll be a 3-hour stream for me. If she decides, no, I want to start at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, I get a 2.5 hour. Either way, I'm streaming some hours. Holy crap. What can I say about it? Holy crap. Yay, she's finally here. Yes. Andy's finally made it. Yay. There will be no sprint this week. Andy. There will be no sprint this week. It'll be next week. Yeah, I love an audiobook when I'm driving. I'm now listening to an audiobook. I won't even do. Andy, why don't you give your wonderful news today? You gave it on your stream, and I want you to tell everybody your wonderful news that you gave us yesterday. For those of you who missed, both. Both. She has awesome news. Just right. You can start off with the small one. Yep. She sold a painting in the gallery she was in. Ooh. That's before Christmas. Now, I didn't hear about the joining the art group thing. No, that's not the one. No, the big one. The big one. I didn't know about the joining the art group in real life. That one I didn't know about. And heard about commissions. Just wait. It gets better. Might be a bit for her to type it out. There's the one. I'm so proud of you. Ah! Told you you're good. Thank you. Oh man, I was so thrilled when I found out about that one. I was like, holy crap, yes. Yep. So yes, I am so thrilled for her. When she sold a painting, I was like, yay. That's always great. But to be invited to do a joint gallery exposition, just being to join, it's just like, holy crap, she's killing it. So she will be she will be doing a lot of work in the few next several months. Because it's awesome. And we were trying to give her ideas of what she could do, her birds, her just everything from seascapes to the nature around her country. It's like she's found different things. So I mean, this is a lot, and I'm very proud of Andy. I am so proud for her. This is a big thing because she is an artist. Let's be honest, she's very good. I'm thrilled that she can get online because it's like, please get her back online. And I thank Digi yesterday for getting her back online. And he goes, "What's the thanks for?" Faints is one thing. Is she collapses is a different thing. Okay, fainting is okay. Collapsing is not. So yeah, so this is all Andy, and so I'm very proud of Andy. I'm very thrilled for her. I'm just enjoying the hell out of learning. I'm glad we got her on there, and we have been pushing. She has to admit that there's several of us who've been pushing her to do certain things. So, and her doing this has been an awesome thing, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm just thrilled that things are going her way, and things are because she deserves it. Okay, I don't say that because she's my friend. I say it because it's true. It's downright true. Now, if we could get Tita to make junk journals, she'd make a killing because she makes some beautiful junk journals. So, hint, hint, Tina. I was so happy for her. I was so thrilled yesterday when she said that. I was like, oh my gosh. You know? You deserve it, Andy. That's just being honest. Yeah, you were having frustrations with the gouache yesterday. I think gouache is going to be sitting on the corner for a while, like a long while, because she's ready to rip up the damn gouache thing. I can feel her getting so frustrated. It's like, gotta go, bye. So yeah, gouache is not her friend, but I'm thrilled. I'm happy for her, and so yeah. So if you got any suggestions for Andy, you can put it in the Discord. Throwing well, you can always you're supposed to be able to now if it's long as it's not acrylic gouache and it's the other gouache. I think that's called designer. It's a watercolor gouache. You should be able to reactivate it by water. You should. So, yes. I'm proud of her. Okay, I am so proud. Yeah. So, basically, if you have any ideas, or for that matter, any of you following Andy on Instagram, send her a DM. Make sure you follow her, because you got to follow Andy. But she has some beautiful stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know where your head is at, Dumpling, but um, next month's theme is going to be I'm not going there either. It's cozy. We're doing cozy for November. So that should be interesting. So, but it was bad enough. I saw what dumplings are. It was enough for to go. So there's the ghost witch, little cute ghost witch. No, crazy is not the last. So, um, that's what she said. So this is week 42. Week 43, I will be setting up next week. Also, along with the lines, I'll be setting up November. So we'll be setting up November next week as well. I will then be doing another stream at 6 p.m. my time, or actually I should say 5:30 my time because we're supposed to be 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just drew it. I was like, okay, let's have some fun. And so that's what we're doing. You were on at, let's see here, 4 p.m. my time, which makes it 9 p.m. your time. 9 p.m. your time. Actually, you're supposed to go on at 8:30 p.m. your time. They want you to go on always 30 minutes before. Yeah. So, yeah. And here's the thing. I'm either doing a 2.5 hour stream or I'm doing a 3 hour stream. It all depends on what Creative Jenny says. I left it to her. Whenever she wants to start, and where I end and she starts, I'm good with. So, yeah. I'm thinking sketchbooks. That would be a perfect time to do sketchbooks. And do two. One for watercolor, one for the regular. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, with that being 3 hours, like I said, I don't know if I'm doing 2.5 hours or 3 hours. That's where I don't know how long it's going to be for me. You're still rating me no matter what, which is great. We love rating each other, by the way. If you haven't figured this out, we love rating each other because we're crazy. But I might do sketchbooks. You know, just might do that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And plus, I don't know how long each one's going to be. You know. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, I'll do that and everything. And everybody seems to be doing well. Like I said, I was good with either suggestion, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crap. So, yeah, that was wild. I was like, but I'm leaving it up to Creative Jenny. What was that? Okay. And letting her decide whether or not I should go, if that's when she wants to start. And that's the only thing I figured, let her figure out where she wants to start. If she wants to start that, then that's that. Mm, you're doing a watercolor? So all of it's going to be watercolor? For the gallery? Or is it going to be a mix of watercolor and acrylic? Mm, okay. Like I said, you have such a variety And in that, it's kind of, not hard to see certain things. All right. We will not do a sprint this week. We'll do it next week. So next week we'll decide what day we want to do that sprint, so everybody can join in. Uh, Hopefully Dumpling will have a good chance to join us this time. If work will leave her alone. Andy could work on one of planning out what she wants to do for the next. You could do one of the sprints and just planning out what you're going to do. Hmm. Well, it's going to be interesting. Right now she's just got to finish up. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. During as one of the sprints, you could try to figure out a plan or or get an idea of what you want to do, and then kind of list it out. Throw out ideas and everything during a sprint. See, that's the thing about the PD sprints. It's not about reading. It's not about just crafting. It's whatever you want to get done. This 45 minutes, at least 3 sprints of 45 minutes of you working on something. And so far, it was really happy. A lot of people were thrilled with it because they got things done that they had been pushing back and pushing back and pushing back, and nobody doing that. Like I said, you can always plan it out during the sprints. That's the best thing about it. I was listening to an audio book on one of the sprints, and while I was listening to the audiobook, I was drawing out the calendars for next year and a few other things. So I was working on this, my collections for next year, while listening to an audiobook. So there's so many things you can do. Oh yeah, and I will eventually put up a calendar for next year. I didn't say the plan had to be in your book. I just said you could plan it out and just throw out some ideas. Just throw out ideas because you're also going to be doing commissions. You said you had 2 commissions before Christmas. They need to be done before Christmas. So that's going to be heavy first because I know you and your commissions. You take your time with the commissions. You make sure the commissions look great. So those 2 are going to be done before Christmas. But you can throw ideas and put it on a piece of paper, stick it somewhere where it's like, okay, these are some ideas I could do for the gallery. Oh, you're so end of your trip. No. Uh, it was Art Commando, so there wouldn't be any. No. I'm not reading it. But so this week there will be no sprints. There'll be no. Andy will hopefully be on both Friday and Saturday and Sunday. No. You can demand all day long. No. So, like I said, I'm not even sure what I'm doing this string. I'm thinking the sketchbooks. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm almost done with these guys. Because you have nothing better to do. I I only have this many pages left in the sketchbook. So either it'll get done this month or next month. Possibly get done this month. And with that being said, I'll need a new sketchbook. So that's going to be interesting. And I've already got a size, and Andy's already made the statement that when I do these, this is going to be a square one, and according to Andy, I have to have a border around each one. So it will be a border like so. It can't be like that. It has to have a border all the way around. Sure. Let's see here. So this doesn't work. So yeah. And for those of you who want to know about Mikey, yeah, no, it went a lot higher than that. Mikey did speak to Mary this week, and you're wrong too, Dumpling, because you increased it too much. Mary got a conversation. She had a live call with her. She's still in the rehab. It's still rough for her. And don't. Tita, this is one of those things you just go. But yeah, she's still in the rehab right now, working on that. The CPU is at 110%. Okay. So, yeah. So as far as I know, she's okay, but you know, you're still in the rehab center, still trying to get able to move. Oh, your brain. Okay. I don't know. I didn't get that much conversation out of it. I just know she's still in rehab, and it's working slowly, basically. So it's rough, from what I gather. Mary is not feeling so great, so that's the reason why she didn't join us today. Other than that, that's all I can tell you about what's going on with Mikey. I did not speak to her. I just said hi. Her and Mary had the conversation, so I haven't spoke. I just know that's where she's at. Other than that, I think we've been on long enough. I've been on for an hour and over 15 minutes. So, any questions, comments, or concerns? Because I think we've gone through everything, and next week we'll figure out when I'm doing a sprint. So this coming Sunday, hopefully Dumpling gets a good time thing, and she can tell us that, hey, this is a good day to do it. I will. I just know this week is going to be heavy because I stream this day, I have a Patreon live this day, stream this day, Andy, me, Andy, me. That's how our stream is going this week. So it'll be an interesting one. So and like I said, any questions, comments, or concerns? Take that up with Andy. And he will either tell you to buzz off or whatever. I don't know. She probably wouldn't. We are almost done with this. Holy crap. Can't believe how close we are getting done with this year. And then I'm starting my next one. Well, not any, when you ask about, but I'm concerned for Andy. And I'm like, Andy has to answer them. That's right. Silly. So, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Dumpling. Chloe, it's good seeing you. Tita, Andy, and Dumpling, always great to see you guys. So until next time, I'm hoping everybody is having a wonderful day.